Hello Bumpin' the Nighters. I just wanted to quickly fill you in on the intro that you're about to see for our Cheltenham Cemetery video. Initially it was about 10 minutes long. I've had to cut it down to about 1:28 for the simple reason the whole intro and our first walkthrough is completely out of focus, which is quite interesting because when Lou and I were there a couple of weeks beforehand, on the night that we were there, it was so cold. I thought my camera may have been playing up because it was doing the same thing. I thought the cold was actually affecting the weather. However, this time when we were there, the weather was so nice. It was just such a beautiful, balmy night. There was hardly any wind. And yet again, my camera was out of focus for a good 10 minutes. And then when we did our first spirit box session, everything was fine. We were all in focus. Everything was perfectly fine. Interesting to note, when we got out of the car, because we actually parked on a side street, which is a dead end down at Cheltenham Cemetery. Those of you that live in Adelaide will be familiar with the area I'm talking about. But as we got out of the car and we were getting gear and walking across the road to go into one of the back gates, I could hear what sounded like little clinking of glass. And I know in a lot of the Italian section quite often there are little candle glasses and stuff like that, but we could hear glass clinking and what sounded like little bells ringing. I picked up on it, Lou heard it, I'm not sure if Bernie heard it, and then of course we had the unidentified noises at one stage which we thought were wood ducks, but it turned out they were flying foxes. So I just wanted to quickly let you know the reason why it is so out of focus. Now, I'm not a believer in coincidence. I think it's a convenient word that we've made up because it just slots in nicely when something just isn't the way we think it should be. So please enjoy our video, and I hope you will like, comment, share and subscribe and become a part of our Bump in the Night family. So from myself, Bernie and Lou, I'd like to wish you peace, love, harmony and prosperity. Remember, tomorrow's never promised. Do the best you can. Live your best life. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Hello everybody, how is our Bump in the Nighters? Hope everyone's well. This is Tracy, Bernie and Lou, and tonight we are coming to you from Cheltenham Cemetery.
Are you filming?
Yep. No, I'm talking to myself. I tend to do that. We were here a couple of weeks ago to do a communication session with Peter, which we will do again tonight. However, we thought we'd have a bit of a walkthrough because, as you can see, once again, do you remember last time we were here, motorbikes again? Like, what is that?
You could hear us talking and stuff.
God.
At least
So,
it's warmer night tonight.
tonight there is no wind, it's not freezing cold, it's bloody beautiful. Last time we just about had icicles coming out of our nostrils. Not quite, just a bit of an exaggeration. Hello, my name is Tracy. I'm here with Bernie and Lou. Sorry, I'm just getting organised. I'm multitasking again. If there is anyone here that would like to come through and communicate with us, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, we're going to do a session. If you want to come through and talk to us, you can. And don't be shy, alright? If my phone will actually let me do it. Sorry guys. For some reason my phone keeps locking again. It's like, stop it. Where's the Necro app? Oh.
Sarah.
Hi Sarah. I'm going to start a session. The devices that we've both got here, you can manipulate so that you can communicate with us. Hello, this is Tracy, Lou and Bernie, and we've come to Cheltenham tonight to talk to you. Does anyone want to come through and give us your names? What?
Hi.
Can you come through and talk to us? Who came through before and said they were sad? Pressure.
What?
What type of pressure are we talking about? Gordon Munro, are you here, sweetie?
Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah's here again as well. Wow. Is there anything you want to talk to us about? What's bothering you? How are you feeling about the fact that a lot of these graves are being reused? Are you feeling forgotten? Girl. Sorry about that, guys. That was my stomach then that did that. A rumble. If you could give a message to the people out here about the history of the cemetery, what would you say to them? That we need to take better care of it. Yes. Oh, there's another little child here, Leslie, 4 years old, died in 1903. Yeah. Oh, man.
You've got 13 months and you've got 2 years and 11 months.
I'm so sorry for losing your children that young. That must be terrible. And you lost a son as well in the war.
Yep.
Did he die protecting his friends? Thank you for your service, and I'm so sorry that you had to pass at such a young age.
And you passed away on Anzac Day. That was the first Anzac Day.
Wow. Do any of you know our names? Can you say, my name's Tracy, but you can call me T, and Bernie, and we've got Lou here as well. Don't be shy, come through and talk. Sounded like blessed. What else do you want to tell us? That was a sentence then. Peace. Are you all at peace? Are you all at peace? No. Why aren't you at peace? What's stopping you from being at peace?
Cable. What was that, Lou? Cable.
Cable. We've got the Ghost Tube app going as well, so Bernie actually gets a lot of stuff on it. We're going to go for a little bit of a walk. Do you want to come with us and walk with us?
Sports mode now.
Would you like to walk with us? We're going to go over and speak to someone very special in a moment. And if you are full of love and light and positivity, you can help us. Can you do that? Can you try? Alright, we're going to go move to another area. So if you want to walk with us or even show up in our photos, that would be a fantastic thing for you to do. Okay? Alright? Can you hear the fruit bats up in the trees? I don't think they like the light very much. Okay, I'm going to close this session, but we're going to do another one, alright? Thank you for talking with me. I wish you love, light and blessings on the other side, okay? Peace be with you. Goodbye. Now it's recording. Do you remember last time when Lou and I came here to talk to you? And we asked Mark and Richard to come and help? Mark, are you here? Are you here? Can you help Peter come through? And Richard?
Stop it. Lady.
Peter, can we ask you another question about the car? Do you remember what colour car you talked about last time?
Red? Said blue.
What was
that? David. Is that Sir David?
What was the colour car that you remember telling us about? Mark told us about a colour car. He mentioned a brown car. Does that sound familiar? Peter, if any of your family are here and they can help you come through, that's fine. Weirdo. Who's the weirdo? Are we talking about the people that were involved? That wasn't English then. Peter, are you still with Mark and Richard? Are you still all connected on the other side?
Surgeon.
Oh my God. Please tell me that just didn't say that.
Yeah, it did.
Who are we talking about, the surgeon? Give me your first name. Are we talking about Peter Millhouse? Oh, I just feel sick now. Peter? Did Peter Millhouse have something to do with your death? Mark's death and Richard's death as well? Is he involved along with Von Eyman?
That's creepy.
Peter, we asked Mark a question. Yep. Peter, we asked Mark a question about there was supposed to be a place in the hills, in the Adelaide Hills, where you boys were kept. Is that true? Was it near Summertown? It's gone damn quiet all of a sudden. We are going to be going back and making a video with Mark and Richard, and we've communicated with them again. Did you know that? Yes. Mark is really strong when he comes through to talk. So, Mark, if you're here and you can help Peter, can you please do that?
Behind you.
What are we talking about behind us? If I get the SLS camera out, and if there is anyone here, I can come here.
That sounded really creepy. Mark, are you here?
We'll know if we hear him. Mark Langley. Mark, I need you to tell us if you're here with Peter. You were here last time, you and Richard. There's a lot of Russian and stuff coming through here. I know you're all protecting Peter, but trust us, we're not here to cause him any harm. This is going to be really interesting to edit this one. Is that Russian? It doesn't, there's a lot of Russian coming through. Yeah. Peter, do you remember the colour of the car? What was the colour that came through in the last video we did? Do you remember the colour? Do you remember the colour orange? Do you remember someone said it was an escort?
Peter, is there anyone else we need to visit?
Who else? Yes, good question. Peter, who else do we need to visit? To talk to? On the other side?
Can you tell us a name, Peter? Who? Who do we need to visit?
That was a name. It sounded like a name then, but it's broken. I can't understand it. You know we're going to edit all this when we get home. You know that, sweetie, don't you? They've got really, really, really quiet tonight. You're all protecting him, I know you are. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. That's what we want you to do. We want you to protect him on the other side. Sound like friend. We are his friend. And Mark's and Richard's, okay? Sweetheart, I'm going to close the session now, okay? And for everybody else that's come through, I thank you. I wish you love, light and blessings and peace on the other side, okay? Okay. Thank you for talking to us.
Blessed be, Peter.
Goodbye. Bye. Whoa. Recording. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to have to get us a decent, proper SLS camera because this is good. This is a good little app. However, when your phone keeps going out every, if there's anyone that wants to come through on this app and show up, we will be able to see you. I don't reckon we're going to get anything for some reason. You can manifest yourself and we will be able to see you.
Anything? No.
No. And I'm not feeling anything either. Normally you pick up on stuff, but there's nothing.
And the little red lights.
No. Not a sausage. That's why if I get a decent SLS camera, like the PlayStation, it's like a PlayStation 1 and then the tablet sits in it. That's what, and the handheld one. I'll sit.
What?
Who made a noise? I heard you. It was like a...
Oh, it was me sniffing, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't you.
Sorry.
I heard it right. It was right over here. Right over here.
Do you want to put the SLS over that way? I'll turn this down again.
Who made the noise? I heard you. I know what I heard. Is there anyone want to come through and show themselves on here? Because you can. No, I'm not getting anything. This will be interesting at the old Adelaide jail, this too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
I know, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shut it off. Nothing. I know it was like a